Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good morning, Utah. Happy Thursday, or as we like to call it around here, happy Friday Eve. The time is currently 6:14. We're going to open up with the beautiful sunset that we saw last night. This was taken in Hyde Park in Cache Valley. This was submitted via abc4.com in the weather section. So if you ever take a photo that includes our weather, be sure to share it there. Would love to share it on air. Just absolutely beautiful last night with those sun rays. Spectacular. And this morning, we're being treated to some beautiful sunrises. Here's a live look outside in Cedar City with our Southern Utah University camera network there as we wait for the sun to crest above the hills in the distance. Meanwhile, as we make our way up into northern Utah, going back to Cache Valley, the view from Hiram Reservoir. That's going to be a pretty sunrise as well. Temperatures this morning are more or less a copy-paste from what we saw yesterday morning. Most of us are waking up with temperatures in the 50s and 60s, but there are a few spots in the high terrain like Park City waking up with temperatures in the 40s. So if you needed the sweater yesterday morning, chances are you probably need it this morning, but if you were fine with the t-shirt yesterday morning, chances are you'll probably be fine with the t-shirt this morning as well. So we're still sandwiched in between two pressure systems, a low pressure to our west, high pressure to our east. But you might have noticed that the high pressure is moving further away to the east, and this low pressure is finally going to be working its way through today. So it's going to be a breezy day today and slightly unsettled with the potential for some showers and thunderstorms. But once we get past today, this low pressure will move away to our east, and this high pressure that you see in the Pacific is going to settle in. And once that high pressure settles in, those temperatures will start to climb in a big way. But because today's influence of our weather is going to be felt by that upper level low pressure, there will be more potential for showers and thunderstorms statewide. Now, that's not a guarantee that wet weather is going to find you, so just something to keep in mind. While the chance for wet weather is not all that high, it's still there. So if you have any plans to be outside from this afternoon to this evening especially, keep your eyes to the sky. And the chance for wet weather isn't equal across the board. I think in our valleys, it's just a slight about 20% chance, and that best chance for wet weather overall, as you'll see as we make our way south down the state, is generally going to be in the high terrain east of the I-15 corridor. But even for those of you in southwestern Utah, say around Cedar City, around a 10 to 20% chance that a shower or thunderstorm could find you this afternoon, while down in St. George, that rain chance maybe 10% or less. Let's go ahead and time things out for you on the Futurecast. Begin this at 6 o'clock in the morning, and as we go from the morning to around midday today, those showers and thunderstorms will start to blossom up. Again, mainly favoring the high terrain. That will continue to be the case through the afternoon hours, even into the early stages of this evening. But as we lose that daytime heating into tonight, the chance for wet weather begins to go down. This is during the overnight hours at 1 o'clock, and then that low pressure moves away to the east tomorrow. Maybe a few residual showers in the eastern portion of the state. But for most of us, tomorrow will be mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, as those temperatures will start to go on that warming trend. As for today, that low pressure keeps those temperatures in check once again and will be very similar compared to what we saw yesterday afternoon. Outside of any wet weather, you can expect mainly partly cloudy to partly sunny skies in northern Utah, then mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies down south, as we mainly see 70s and 80s in northern Utah, with most along the Wasatch Front seeing those daytime highs in the low to mid 80s. Then as we make our way down into central Utah, we'll top out at 82 in Oak City, 90 degrees in Green River. We'll top out at 76 degrees in Emory. Then down in the southern portion of the state, 83 for Escalante, 73 for Bryce Canyon, 97 for St. George, and getting to 81 degrees in Blanding. Here's the high temperature trend over the next 5 days in Salt Lake. Today we'll be a little bit below average, getting close on Friday, and then look as we move into this upcoming July 4th weekend. It's going to get toasty, and that's also going to be the case down in St. George, where we'll go from the upper 90s today to around 101 tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be the first day that we climb to the century mark in St. George this year. But once we do so, we'll likely see daytime highs anywhere between 105 and 108 through July 4th. It's going to be hot. Then along the Wasatch Front, a slight chance for today, looking mostly dry for our Friday. We'll be in the upper 80s tomorrow, low 90s on Saturday. Then daytime highs in the mid to upper 90s Sunday and July 4th, with a chance we hit 100 degrees on Monday afternoon.